Ours is a Syro-Malankara Catholic Church, and we follow the Antiochian liturgy. We are only around 100 families here. We didn't have a church of our own. So we depend on the goodwill of the Latin community, Latin parishes, which accommodated us for our liturgical needs. And in the beginning of 2016, we got this offer that this church was closed for a little bit of time, and the Archdiocese offered us for our use, and we gladly bought it. Our people are not super rich, but still they are very generous. They feel that the church is theirs, and therefore they contribute generously, and it's out of their contribution that we bought this church.
It feels like we have a home finally. Before we came here, we were renting a church in New Rochelle. So now it kind of gives us the opportunity to work at our schedule, so we could have Mass when it's convenient for us. We could celebrate our Masses, we could have more time with the younger generation. And it's also a place for our older generation members, or even the younger crowd, to hang out and call it a home.
We are like a family here. We support each other and we help each other. You know what I mean? We're getting happiness here with this community.
Our liturgy, it originated in Antioch, so it is called the Antiochian traditional liturgy, the Syrian traditional liturgy. And in the 16th century, we adopted it in India too, the same Antiochian liturgy. Now it has become the Syro-Malankara liturgy. The most notable thing in our liturgy is the participation of the people. Almost 1/3 of the whole liturgy is for the people to recite.
We are a small community, so we all are very close to each other. We close to our pastor or the church or the eparchy or the bishop, so the close connection, it's a close-knit connection.
We just had our youth conference, and I asked our youth members, what does the church mean to you? We came up with 5 characteristics: the tradition, the unity, the sense of family, the symbolicism in our Mass.
Almost all Eastern liturgies are rich in symbolism. Incense, of course, we know that the incense is the symbol of prayer. The people of God praying together and the prayer going up to the heavens. That's what it signifies. The ancient tradition in Eastern churches as well as in the Latin church was facing the east or facing the altar, not facing the people. The people and the pastor, the priest, they all together worship the Lord along with Jesus Christ. That's why we face the altar. We have 2 blessings with the Holy Eucharist. This is what I did 2 times. Before the communion and after the communion, the people are blessed with the Holy Eucharist.
Lord, have mercy on us all.
Our future depends on how we make our youngsters feel one with the church. So this ecclesial belongingness we have to instill in our people. Why do we love our parents? Simply because they are our parents. The same kind of an attachment we have towards our church. So as far as we are concerned, we were born and brought up in the Malankara tradition, the Malankara church. So wherever we go, the mind of the church is that we are Malankarites. So when we are in a Syro-Malankara church, we feel that we are in our home. It is our church, and we often equate the church with our mothers. The same kind of feeling of oneness and belongingness we get when we are in this church.